Hello and welcome back. So today it is part 3 of 3 of the 3-part My Hero Academia ranking series where we're ranking every single character, and today it is going to be the villains. Ranking every single villain is the objective today. There are 15 villains I'm going to be going over. Of course, subscribe if you're new. Thank you for being here with us today, and let's head into it. So, starting off with number 15 is Kurogiri. Yeah, Kurogiri is the weakest villain. All he does is teleport is why. There's no offense in that quirk of his. I do like his character though, and I do think he's one of my favorite villains so far. Number 14 is Toga, and this is the same with Kurogiri. Where there isn't much offense in there, it is also very hard to get her quirk to work because she needs someone else's blood. Very similar to how Stain takes a lot to get his quirk to work, but he's up further in this list because he's much better at that. Number 13 is Spinner. Now, Horikoshi, yes, has yet to reveal his quirk, but his weapons are at least better than Toga's, so number 13 is quite fitting for him for now, I feel like. Number 12 is Mustard, and Mustard has a strong quirk, but it's very, very easily countered by a gas mask, as we saw, so he's going right here. Number 11 is the Sludge Villain, and honestly, I think the Sludge Villain is extremely strong. If Bakugo can't even get close to beating it when Bakugo is regarded better than the average hero by a lot of people at the sports festival, then I'm not underrating the Sludge Villain at all here. Number 10 is Giran, and Giran also doesn't have a quirk, but I put him here because he has lots of villains working for him, and thus in a moment's notice, Giran can call them and bring them there to protect him or fight for him. Otherwise I would have put him at 15 if he didn't have that. Number 9 is Twice, and Twice is a really tricky one, but I do like what he brings to the table, and the show put some hard focus on him at the end of Season 3, so he may be going in a great direction, and I'm excited to see what else we have going for him when we head into Season 4. Number 8 is Compress, and Compress is really cool. Matter of fact, I love how he imprisoned people in what look like marbles. I think that's the best thing about this show, is that Horikoshi thinks of powers that pretty much no one else thinks of. And it provides so much original stuff and original characters and original fights. It's just really well done altogether. I'm a big fan of it. Number 6 is Stain. Stain is someone whose quirk isn't at all powerful, but instead he makes it powerful with all his blades like I talked about before, and just pure physicality and athleticism that he has is really what makes that difference. He also inspired most of the other villains on this list, so of course he should be up here. Number 5 is Dabi, and Dabi is just a simple fire quirk, but I will say he does look stronger than anybody else other than this list, and I also love that the Dabi might be part of Todoroki's family kind of theory, and I hope that it comes true. Number 4 is Muscular, and I mean we saw it all. He's basically a nerfed down version of All Might the way I look at it. Not as much punching power in exchange for some defense, but his quirk is incredibly strong. Number 3 is Nomu. Now, Nomu was the closest to defeating All Might outside of All for One and thus goes here. However, I am disappointed by the fact that one Nomu was so hard for All Might to defeat, but every other Nomu after that was just like one shot. I don't understand that. If anything, they should be getting stronger. Number 2 is Tomura Shigaraki. Now, Nomu might actually be stronger than Shigaraki, but it's the fact that he has All for One saying that he is his successor is why he goes there, and the Disintegration quirk is nothing to play around with, and honestly, it's incredible, and the only problem is that it has a close range limit, is the only thing. And now at number 1, of course, it's All for One, and there's really not much to be explained here. He has like 1,000 quirks or something, and he can take these quirks and give them to others as well. This is just straight up incredibly powerful. That will do it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, subscribe if you're new. Thank you if you watched all 3 parts. If you did not, the other 2 parts, you can watch them. There will be a card on screen. It's on this side. It's on this side is where the card will be, so you can watch the next 2 parts. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best, and I'll see you next time.